Yo, welcome to the Nasty Football Roundup for Week 5. It is the Nasty Football League Fantasy Roundup for Week 5. I am your host, T. Wilson. Thank you. Oh, you're far too kind. Yes, indeed. I want to say thank you all for listening and welcome to the Week 5 Roundup. And with no further ado, let's make this happen, man. Let's see what's going on. Debut All-Stars for the second week in a row topped the league in scoring again. Let's hear it for the Boot All-Stars. I don't like them, huh? I hate those guys. Yeah, see, this week they needed to do it because last week they played General Zod. They could have scored 15 points. This week they needed to do it. The Boot All-Stars defeated the mighty Funk Mob. How do you feel about that, folks? Yeah, I hate that too. Yeah, that sucks. So anyway, they knocked off the mighty Funk Mob 306 to 237 in a matchup that had 3 lead changes. They also put up the second highest point total this season, breaking their record from last season. This is the second week in a row they put up the most points in the league, and the second week in a row, that number of points was the second highest total of the season. Yo, no big deal? Y'all not happy about that? Okay, never mind, let's move on. In Week 5's Game of the Week, Andrew Luck passed for 312 yards and Antonio Gates scored 2 touchdowns as the Tokyo Terror Attackers beat Titan up 252 to 225. They do suck. Okay, anyway, Tokyo took a 12-point lead on Thursday, and they never looked back. The Hair Attackers is now on a 3-game winning streak and has climbed into second place behind the Rose Butters. I'm sorry, the Rose Ballers. The Rose Butters, the Rose Ballers, whatever that damn name is. And Titan dropped to 5th place.
Damn.
And now it is time for your favorite part of the wrap-up,
The Biggest Loser.
And this week's The Biggest Loser award for Week 5 goes to, can I get a drum roll? General Zod. Yay. No? You don't like them either? I thought you liked them. I thought they liked General. I thought you guys liked General Zod. Anyway, General Zod lost big to the Balls Deep, 225 to 176. General Zod is rapidly falling apart after losing their 4th in a row. Balls Deep remains in 11th place, and General Zod stays in 12th place. So even though it was really a game that was insignificant, meant nothing, how do you feel about both of those teams? They both suck, right? Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, they both suck. Speaking of the Rose Butters, the Pasadena Rose Butters put up the second highest point total this week as they beat Zephyr Knights 296 to 208. Yeah! Now, Pasadena took a 118-point lead on Sunday afternoon, and it was over. Once you're down by $1.18, it's pretty much said and done. The fat lady is starting to sing. Zephyr Knights drops to 6th place, and Pasadena Noseballers remains in 1st place. But who cares? Miles Cruz stole one from Watts Raiders. 204 to 202. Close game. No, like that. I'm sorry. I thought y'all liked them, man. That was your boys, man. That was Skin and B. Anyway, Miles Crew, they were led by Phillip Rivers with 65 points off 3 passing touchdowns. Heading into Sunday, Miles Crew was out in front, but that advantage slipped away. Miles Crew took the lead back during Sunday's late afternoon games and held on for the victory.
Down.
Old School Hit Squad erased a 22-point deficit on Monday night to beat Battleground Earth 235 to 212. Man, this crowd hates everybody. This matchup included 4 lead changes, with the largest lead being 32 points after Sunday afternoon. This stunner was revenged for a loss to BGE in their last meeting a season ago. Hit Squad climbs into 4th place, and BGE stays married to the basement floor.
Down.
A primetime rally on Monday Night Football just wasn't enough for In Your Mouth Brigade, as Show Nuff earned the 289 to 250 victory. And the crowd hates it. Yeah, they suck. I hate those guys. The 289 points represented the highest individual total of the season for Show Nuff as they climb into 3rd place, while In Your Mouth Brigade continues to thank Battleground Earth for being the other winless team in the league.
Down.
And that is my show for today, folks. I want to thank you all for joining me. I know. Okay, all right. My bad. You know I'm just playing. It is time for your Week 5 key matchups. Let's have a look at the key games coming up this in Week 5. 8th place, Miles Crew meets 7th place, the Boot All-Stars, with both teams looking to extend their 2-game win streaks. Miles Crew is coming off a super tight victory over Watts Raiders, while the Boot All-Stars have led the league in scoring for the past 2 weeks. Historically, Miles Crew are 1-3 against the Boot All-Stars, and the one win came last season. Early projections have Miles Crew favored to win by 18 points. 4th place, Old School Hit Squad goes for their 4th straight win as they battle 5th place Tighten Up this week. Last week, Tighten Up fell to Tokyo, while the Hit Squad knocked off BGE. Historically, Tighten Up are 3-2 against the Hit Squad. They both are 3-2 now, but they were 0-1 last year against BGE. Early projections have Tighten Up as the heavy favorite. And for the Week 5
Game of the Week.
the league's top 2 teams meet this week, with 1st place Pasadena Rosebutters going up against 2nd place Tokyo Hair Attackers. Pasadena is out for revenge after Tokyo beat them in their only meeting 111-89 last year. According to the initial projections, it should be smooth sailing for Pasadena Rosebutters, who is favored to win by 60 big ones. Who will win? How will the drama unfold? Who will lose? You have to wait and see. Thanks for listening, folks. Watch those bye weeks. And remember,
The Funk Mob rules, you fool!